It's your boy DJ Flow, Davey J the Virgo,
Quicksilver,
Lil Black, Cisco. I'm rocking with Working Title Podcast.
Working Title Podcast.
Working Title Podcast.
Working Title, you know what it is.
It's the hardest shit ever.
Mama, Shockwave making beats again.
My nigga 2 for the goat, these other niggas basic.
They call me 6 and I'm in this motherfucker. I'm from the east side, but them niggas, they might undercut you. Bitch, I'm the underdog, but they wanna take me under. My mama tired of working, I just wanna see a ball. That pain from my adolescence got me fearing nothing at all. Cause I done climbed about the darkness, I was tired of suffering. Now I fuck that check up and bought them bottles for nothing. Pouring Hennessy for all my niggas in the grave. Screaming, hold your head, to all my niggas in the cage. My heart cold as a motherfucker, it's full of rage. I'm swerving all through traffic like I own the world. We coming through on some gangster shit, make a bitch clutch a pearl. I fuck with real niggas and boss bitches, they feeling me. Walking with my head high, now these niggas, they scared of me. Standing 5'7", the biggest dog in the yard. All I got in this world is my word and my...
First and foremost, the song you heard at the top of the program was Thug Life by the good brother, friend of the podcast, Chris Cassius, off his latest project, 6-Tape Volume 1. That's available on Bandcamp and on Audio Mac. If you grab it off of Audio Mac, 50% of the proceeds are going to go to the Baltimore legal action scene. So make sure y'all show love for Chris, man, because he always show love for us.
And it's only like $2.22. Like you can't really spend money worse than that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, like I know niggas is buying like Uber Eats and Backwoods.
Not Backwoods, but Uber Eats.
Hey.
I'm niggas.
So, before we get into the nitty gritty, we gotta address the elephant in the room. I know that y'all are used to us coming to y'all on Monday mornings at 11. You probably listen to this around Wednesday at 11 if you're listening to it when it drops. So, and if you follow us on social media, you know, like, we've been celebrating our 100th episode. We posted up pictures of like the cake. We was in here with Bel Air, Jamison, a whole bunch of people in here, good energy, good shit going on. But unfortunately, we lost the episode because the computer crashed. So, want to give a sincere apology for that. Trust me, we're just as upset, if not more, than y'all are about it. But with that being said, we still got a show to do, and we still got to rock out. So this next episode, 60 to however long we go, is going to be just a class for y'all. Like, seeing sometimes shit is going to go left. Sometimes you are going to take an L. But if you really want this and you really grinding for it, you got to keep it moving. Because fuck it, I hate to say it ain't going to be the last L we take. That's life. That's the way shit go. But it's all about how you react. So with that being said, I'm honored to be your host, BDJ. BD from the county, the voice of the county, still seeing the game like Romo, still seeing the game like Lamar, aka you somewhere in the county and you hear fuck Donald Trump blast and you see a silver car go by real fast and you smell that black ice a little faintly, it's probably me. Yeah. Aka make sure you stay woke, man, because they will have you hating the people that you need to love and loving the people that you should be hating. If you know, you know. But to my left we got
It's your boy Sway, Governor Sway. You feel me? Coolin'. That's all.
Huncho, he back at it. Taji, podcast game. Cornell Stokes. I'm really liking that. I'm gonna run with that. I really like that. Cornell
that's like
Stokes.
the third episode we got?
Yeah. Technically, it would be like the fourth, but you know, shit happens.
Tomato.
Tomato. Yeah, what's good though? I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here. Excited. I'm excited.
No bullshit, man. Especially 100 episodes is a blessing. We're grateful for everybody that came on, everybody that's been streaming, retweeting, downloading, telling a friend about it, texting about it, throwing it in the group chat. Like, everybody showing love to us. This is just a token of our appreciation, showing love back to y'all. So if you're new here, or if you're a veteran, we usually kick it off with hot takes. You got one?
No. I kind of want to do some shout outs before we get into that.
Okay, go ahead.
Me? So I want to shout out everybody doing something for this current situation that's also reoccurring, whether you donating, protesting, spreading awareness on social media, just doing something positive. That's crucial. That's very crucial. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Working Title just for like how far we've come, what we doing now, what we got planned today. We doing a lot of shit. And I just want to make sure everybody know they all appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that was involved, from Jano to Cartier to Bushido. Shout out to everybody who always retweeting that episode, you know, just listening, all that simple shit. We appreciate y'all.
Everybody that even asked about the merch.
Yeah, fact.
Not even everybody, but everybody even was like, damn, like, that's really cool that y'all got that. And we going to get more into the, the real celebration aspect of the 100. But like I said, the show must go on. So for my hot take, I think that if outside was open right now, I think that Young Boy and Migos song "Need," I think that would be the hottest song right now. That shit is really insane.
Over We Paid.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. It's them too. They neck and neck.
Okay.
I think I like the Young Boy and Migos joint more. Just got like the bounce more. And I know We Paid is like, it's crazy that We Paid still gets played. It still gets like that recognition and gets put on that level. Like
It's on Twitter every day, yo.
Yeah, thanks to Juan. For real.
That shit is crazy that like song could even achieve like that in spite of everything that's going on. It's still like, it seems like it still could ascend some more.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it would be Ryan Strikers.
That's another good
The
choice.
bias in me.
You think so?
Yeah, I gotta go with the Ryan Strikers, though.
That's another good choice. I'm not mad at it at all.
Like that shit really insane.
And then I'm gonna throw a little bonus honorable mention to the joint off Slime and B. The joint with it's just him and Thug, but it's like everything you do is amazing. I can't remember what it's called, but that joint crazy too.
Okay.
With the bounce beat.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple joints, like some shit off Dark Lane, like the Time Flies and shit. Like, I'm not Fire and Desire. Desire still get play.
Desire is crazy.
I just don't like the second half or whatever. But
Pain 1993 probably would have got forced too.
no, it definitely would have.
Then that
You
good
know,
skip.
when that Cardi verse come on, everybody sitting back down. You feel me?
Besides that, but look, the D4L Future verse that would just get played.
Yep. Hey,
Repeat.
it's some good music that'd be recognized a little bit more if we was outside right now.
Absolutely.
Definitely would.
Absolutely. What y'all got as far as the hot takes?
I don't got any hot takes. Nothing really boiled my blood since Sunday.
Yeah, I don't got any either. I had some, but I think I'm gonna let them resonate for a second.
Well, bet we gonna move ahead. So, if y'all been listening to us, or maybe if you haven't, I know I keep saying that because I'm just so grateful for the moment. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I just understand like it's a big episode, so hopefully we do get some new listeners out this. But we try to give you the medicine with the candy. We try to even it out for real. So let's get into what's going on now. We going to have a little bit of a different discussion because I want to look at more so the effects of what's going on with like civil rights, Black Lives Matter, us protesting and all that. Because before we were kind of looking at it in the moment, like, okay, this is how I feel right now. This is what's going on right now. But we seen things come to action. Like we seen the Minneapolis Police Department. They're working towards getting disbanded. We seen like companies come and speak out and talk about this is what we plan to do. This is what we plan to donate. This is what we want to see happen. We seen just people on an individual level too, kind of be more conscious and more aware of promoting black businesses, not frequenting and giving people money that aren't really agreeing with us and things like that. So what are some things that y'all are seeing that maybe you like, you want to see more of, you fuck with?
I like the constant I can't think of the exact word I want to use, but constant effort, like from everybody who feels a part of this. Like, niggas not done yet, you know what I mean? You know, even though they getting higher charges and whatnot, like we still going hard. We still, hey, by the way, this situation happened too. Let's bring this to the light now. Like, and that shit means a lot because it's not just, it's showing it's more than a trend. And it's never been a trend for a lot of people, but some people, they really just doing it for like retweets and shit like that. Like, for the most part, aside from like little certain things I'm not really fucking with, like mostly I'm really fucking with how people carrying the situation on social media. Most people.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in that same camp as to where, again, I think it come back to that word consciousness. People were just like more aware.
Yeah.
And even like scrolling through Twitter, you'll see a random history fact or some random history shit like about Black Wall Street or about the soldier whose name I forget, but he came back from World War II and then he like got violently beaten and went blind in one eye, stuff like that. So you're seeing history being told, and you're seeing people get kind of like a different framework of, oh, okay, white supremacy is something that does exist. Like, shit is kind of fucked up for y'all. Like, it is kind of different.
I think one of the things that's cool is seeing like everybody they going out it like their own way. Like it was a video like they had the monks out and shit like that. You feel me, on some Avatar shit. You feel me? Then they had like niggas skateboarding and shit. You feel me? Like everybody just doing it their own way. They ain't just like saying it and then just keeping it pushing for real. That's one of the big things I think is really cool.
Yeah, that's one of the dopest things when you look at the protests. It's like black people, white people, Asian people, old people, young people, but then it's like different types of people too. It's like People that like, if you looking at like a high school cafeteria, you got like nerds, you got like geeks, you got like goth people, you got like cool kids, you got like people over here, people over there, and we all just coming together for solidarity and try to make this thing happen, man. So
like do you know how fucked up shit gotta be for some monks to come out?
nah, no
like
bullshit.
they don't speak. They just sit there all day doing nothing. Like, do you know how crazy that shit gotta be?
Yeah, bro. That's how I felt when I seen the Amish people come out.
Same, like who told them?
Exactly.
Like, it must have been like some Game of Thrones shit. Somebody ran through the forest and shit and to find that.
horse and
yeah,
shit.
you feel me?
Yeah,
Somebody found the Amish people. Like, that's crazy. This shit is fucked up.
I got a segment I want to like segue into while we on the topic of this from my Taji Talks. Just cause you don't see it, don't mean it's not happening. You feel me? No, stop harassing these people. Stop telling these people how they need to do shit. Just cause they didn't tell you they donated or they didn't tell you they going to the protest doesn't mean they didn't donate. It doesn't mean they didn't go to the protest. We don't know these people, and I'm not even just saying for celebrities. I'm saying people in general. Let people do them. Your life, their life isn't your life. You know what I mean? You don't have to overview everything they're doing. You're not their parents. They don't live with you. Like, let these niggas do what they want to do and how they want to do it. That's all it is. You can't tell somebody how they need the support or blah 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 if they're going out, they're making an effort. You know what I mean? If it's misguided, cool, guide them the right way. But come on, you don't need to try bash people just because you don't see them doing something. Let's cut that shit out. That shit is corny. No, and this isn't about one person because I've seen multiple people doing it on social media now, and it's very annoying.
Yeah, the rule of thumb I try to rock with is, all right, you might be doing some shit offline that you might just not want to talk about, might just not want to post. But if you are going out your way to downplay shit and carry shit like that and talk down on people trying to be better, trying to make their communities better, trying to be more black owned, be more educated, be more, like trying to empower people, that's when I got a problem with you. When you like basically in Trump pocket and shit like that, that's when I got a problem with you. And that's when you feel me, we gotta have that conversation. Or you just getting unfriended, unfollowed, whatever it may be. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't know how like people can sit on the internet all day and talk about like one thing, but just ignore like little facts and little consistencies. You feel me? Like,
I agree.
if you know somebody's character,
It's called
offline,
being closed-minded.
Nah, real shit. If you know somebody's character offline, it don't matter what they say online because you know how they rock in real life, and that's what is more important 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I think it's weird that like what makes the celebrities like word more important than your local niggas. You feel me? Like, it don't.
I see,
like
I get it.
yeah, you see the influence, but it's like
But maybe they don't
you
agree.
if you and Kevin Hart say the same thing, right? Which most of the time we say the same thing as Kevin Hart says. You feel me? You feel me? No, not joke. I'm talking about like the video with him, all the people around. He was like,
Oh, when I was doing
yeah, that video. It's like if y'all two say the same thing, what makes it different? You feel me?
More money
Okay,
and
but,
notoriety.
But
That's
if you,
it.
but yeah,
That platform, like just
exactly.
Larry
But then it's like if you got the same money as him, what does it matter?
Nothing.
You feel me? Like if me and Two Pistols say the same shit, right?
Oh God.
You feel me?
You might be. I don't know what
My
your
word,
pistol saying.
you feel me? It makes sense. It's like, what does it matter?
Yeah, real shit.
This shit is just weird. And then like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, if a nigga donate $1,000, right, and then say a rapper do it, what's the difference? You feel me?
They say because he got more money, he should donate more. But like, let's be honest. Like, a lot of these people aren't educated. You know what I mean? They may not have the same education, so they may not feel the same way you feel.
Yeah.
So you can't force them to feel that way. Even their opinion is wrong. Try to guide them, but don't say, yo, you're not doing it right. Fuck you, like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Try to help these people out. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas, a lot of these rappers didn't graduate high school. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying high school is the end all. I'm not saying high school is the end all be all for education because I don't believe it is. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these people don't know the same things that you may know. Don't belittle them about it. Help them.
I think the only devil's advocate I got is like, I understand from the perspective of, all right, when all this wasn't going on, people had no problem being on Instagram Live, showing off they chains, rapping about all they bread, rapping about like buy my merch, rapping like come to my city. I mean, I'm coming to your city, like come fuck with me, come put money in my pocket. So I understand people that's taking a perspective of like, damn, you was talking about, flashing the Cartiers in my face and smiling, blinding me, taking my bitch in the club.
But why do you care that much?
Listen, I don't care.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah,
why do y'all care that much? These people are artists or entertainers or whatever. So they gonna say this shit to get the attention.
That's work for them.
A lot of this shit is rented. A lot of these niggas don't have these cars and these houses and shit. MTV cribs, out of all the cribs, probably 1% weren't rented. Let's
that
be
was
honest.
Red Man.
And that was Red. Thank you. But that's the point right there. It's like, yo, stop it. Just stop being weird, bro. Like I feel like people was raised in front of the TV too much because now you dependent on people you saw on your TV as opposed to people in your community that you can truly be helping. And that's just how I feel about it.
Jano Beats here. I feel like people need to stop really like doing research. Cause even with Future, they was like Future ain't really say nothing to donate nothing. Future has like a whole foundation for like certain shit like this.
Right.
Like artists have foundations and stuff. Just cause you don't know about them and don't do the research about them, don't mean the artist is doing like absolutely nothing. They've been supporting the whole time. But just cause in the moment they didn't say like, oh yeah, I donated like $20,000, it don't matter. That shit is just wrong. Like,
Yeah, fact.
I'm glad.
Now I do want to say though, I disagree and agree with the whole like the donating shit, cause yeah, you shouldn't be counting niggas' pockets, but you feel me? If I'm a celebrity, and I know I got it like that, I'm donating more than you feel me, certain brand.
I'm donating more than $50.
Yeah,
because we did that already.
Yeah.
But the point of the matter is like he claimed you feel me, he donated 20,000 and all that shit. Like we don't know that, and I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. We don't know that.
Yeah.
But don't solely rely on something you see on social media. You feel me? But like, 'cause I agree though. Like hey, if you got it, like donate more, do more, do whatever is possible for you. But if they don't, that's not the end all be all.
Yeah.
That's not the end, because we have other causes before this that people wasn't donating to. You know what I mean? And just because it was the lack of social media, people wasn't really getting put on blast and whatnot now. But now we got social media, it's like that's what they going to do, and it's cool. I respect it, but man, stop putting so much stock into these niggas.
Yeah, talk that shit.
That's really all it is, bro. Like you got other people around you who can do more, and that's even though they're not donating the most, they gonna take a stand. They gonna be outside with you. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is, bro.
And one thing Jano said that I really like, he talked about just educating yourself, and I want to stress that too in a time like this, because I know one thing I do, like I got kind of a journalism background. Shout out to Demo Tape. One thing I do is like I sit in the crib and I like turn the news to different channels. Like I see CNN, I'll see Fox News, I see Newsmax, One America, MSNBC, BBC, and I see like the way they all cover the same thing. They all say the same shit, but it was slanted in different ways. So it's like you really got to be educated and be informed. And the one rule of thumb I try to use is like how do these news stations, outlets, whatever you want to call it, how do they cover like black people? How do they cover black stories? Like what are they saying about people protesting? Are they trying to frame it as these are violent riots fueled by black people? How are they talking about crime? Are they saying that it's an institutional thing, or are they saying that is, well, black people are killing black people too, and more white people are getting killed by police than black people? Like, how are you framing it? And then that's how I'm basing my shit, because I don't feel like I'm a smart enough nigga. If you give me the fact, this is what happened on 5/20, XYZ happened, I feel like I can make a judgment myself, and that's what the news don't do a lot of times. The news a lot of times will give you the information with a twist that's just they ignorant point of view.
Shout out.
Now some niggas are really dumb though. Like I just be reading tweets and it be niggas that, you feel me, I just be reading shit and be like, yo, did you like read something? You feel me?
They read something on
like
Twitter.
Yeah, like yo, you didn't do no type of like no type of
Background
education,
check,
nothing. You just
shit.
started tweeting shit and then get mad when somebody tell you, oh nigga, you wrong. You feel me? It's like, look, you niggas just gotta read more.
And they getting better at making
like
the fake shit.
I'm gonna
look
tell
real,
you,
too.
I don't read a lot. You feel me? Or really at all. But like, I'm a smart enough nigga to know what sound like some bullshit and what don't. And niggas don't got that. Niggas don't got that. Niggas think they got street smarts, but they really don't.
They just be so easily influenced.
Yeah, like niggas really think they got street smarts. Like I promise you.
Yeah.
Just because you got shot at one time, don't mean you got street smarts. Do you feel me?
You took a nigga off, so all of a
Yeah,
sudden
you
feel
feel
me? Not
me?
a finesse.
Yeah, like yo,
what, nigga?
niggas watch The Wire. All of a sudden, you feel
All right,
me?
hold up.
Nah, I'm just saying, like niggas is crazy.
Nah,
like,
I feel you though.
Like niggas just don't got no street. Niggas don't read. Niggas don't got street smarts. Niggas is dumb.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like niggas is really dumb out here.
That's a fact.
Niggas is broken dumb out here.
Hey, but we trying to fix that. That's what all this is about. That's what this whole thing is
But
for.
like some niggas don't want to be fixed.
Hey, some of
Shout out to
them
my
are going
niggas
to
in the
sleep.
pound.
Some of them
In
are
the
going to
pound,
sleep.
I mean the dogs. Like you feel me? Snip snip. Them niggas, not like the jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying that.
But like it's just you
Ain't
feel
throw
me?
up my
Some
dot.
some niggas really don't want to be helped.
I was
though.
trying to set you up. I was trying to throw you the alley-oop. I said some niggas going to sleep, and you was supposed to say for
Oh,
good.
for
but
good,
you
my
started talking
fault.
about niggas getting snipped at the pound. So we going to just pivot to a nigga who may or may not be snipped. We got Kanye, man. It's a little theory floating around. This comes back to that whole like be educated. That whole be educated point.
If
that
you
old,
treat from the inside out, is that what you about to talk
like
about?
Kanye may or may not have been a double agent this whole time.
So now he Black Widow. Okay.
You feel me? Now we watching spy thrillers.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all ever seen the movie The Black Klansman?
Yeah.
Son, so that's what niggas trying to say Kanye
Yeah.
is. Like,
The Black
Yo.
MAGA man.
Now I said this the other day in the chat. Yeah, that's great. I said the other chat, but I made a valid point. Redacted Senior donated $20 million to colleges, but he still was a rapist.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He is sicko.
You feel me? Like just cause you donate bread don't mean you still don't mean you a good nigga.
okay.
Like you still a bad person.
Yeah, you
You feel
are.
me?
You definitely are.
You
I had
feel
a
me?
joke, but it's just not the time.
You feel me? It just don't make sense. It go back to the whole sorry we was racist, here goes some money type shit. You feel me? It's the same thing.
Yo, even reparations wouldn't be enough.
Depending on how much they talking.
No, it wouldn't. I still want it.
Yeah.
I need
Sure.
some-
I would
Bangers.
appreciate it, but
How much they gonna give niggas to forget though?
40 acres in a backwood.
I can't roll, so I need something else.
A cone, brother.
I think I need the Henny for life. Give me some Henny for life, and I'm good. It's like no, reparations wouldn't be enough. I appreciate it, but that don't make everything right.
But just to be clear, we are owe reparations.
Yeah,
Niggas
absolutely.
made so much money. Hey man, that's a different podcast. We ain't the podcast for that one. Go ahead, listen. What it's called? 1917.
No, it's called 1619.
16,
You know,
18? Yeah,
you
I
know.
So yeah, Kanye.
Y'all crazy.
Kanye's in his spook that sat by the door bag. If you know, you know. Him not do a Google because that's a great black movie, great black book. Spook that sat by the door is basically about a black man that infiltrated the CIA and they had him on. They was like trying to downplay him or some shit, but he got the game and brought it back to the niggas in the hood.
Okay.
And they was able to have like an uprising on some CIA type shit. Yeah, it sounds crazy, right?
I'm gonna say it's so like Nick Fury origin story.
I thought you were gonna say Nipsey Hussle. You gotta get the game and bring it back, yo. That's the play. That's the play regardless. Get the game, bring it back, defend yourself.
Look at that man, Nipsey Hussle. Man.
Hey man, better than what Ev called Nip. That's another shout out
Like
to the 100th
Jesus?
episode, yeah. I don't remember what episode that was, but Ev definitely said that Nipsey Hussle was
Not gonna lie, he was the first person I heard say it, and niggas took it and ran with it.
Jermaine Dupri.
Right. Jermaine and Preview listening to Working Title, y'all. I don't know. I don't know about
Like,
So Def no more.
Can you give us at least an intro?
Like a drop? Like
Yeah.
yeah. Or maybe we can like host a versus battle or some shit. Is he involved in? No, that's
They
Swiss
trying to
Beats.
get Jermaine Dupri versus Diddy. They trying to get that one popping up.
Why? All right. Anyway, come
I'm
on.
just telling you what the streets were saying. But
I'm good on that.
music, we had some music drop. We don't gotta run through it as detailed as we did because nobody really wants to hear that for real. But what track stood out to y'all? Let's just talk about the shit that we really liked.
Conway.
Conway, you remember what it was called?
Front lines, I believe. Cause I mean, it sound like Conway rapping, and then the satin verse is more like you know what I mean, geared towards what's going on, and that it didn't feel forced.
That's the thing. It felt
You
natural.
feel me? Yeah, it felt natural. But you feel me? I'm a Griselda fan, so you know I really fuck with them niggas. I fuck with how they carry rap music. They them niggas who like nowadays when it come to rap, you know what I mean? They got the perfect blend of what I want to hear. You feel me? So shout out Conway.
I told niggas I was gonna spare them from listening to Jada Youngin. But that song called Draco hard as shit.
I was about to hit niggas with the Charlie clips. Psych, I lied.
Nah, that Draco song cool. It's a lot of songs. It's 23 songs, 1 hour long.
That's a lot. Wait, 23 songs, 1
1
hour.
hour. They all like 2 minutes and shit.
Yeah.
That's nasty, bro. I'm
The
sick
2
of that.
Minute King. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
The 2 Minute King.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, edit that out.
Slow down, Wilt. Hey, the people by Jim Jones, I fuck with that. I like hearing Jim Jones rap,
Yeah.
like actually rap.
Fact.
It's just still such a new thing to me. I'm still amazed that Jim Jones can rap now.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Meek song, we ain't need that.
You feel me?
It's a typical Meek intro. You feel me? I'm
But
alright.
one day we're gonna talk about how Meek ain't that diverse.
One day.
Yeah, I
We can talk about it later on.
I feel like it's a touchy subject for some people.
We're talking about now. I mean,
Okay, so look, I like Meek. I fuck with Meek.
can't come that butt.
Hey, but I was trying to think of another word. However, in future reference, I feel like maybe like songs for this time period shouldn't sound like the intro to Dream Chasers 5.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Maybe you can give us something similar to Oodles and Noodles, babies.
Or like Young Black America.
I ain't like that song that much.
You ain't like Oodles and Noodles? That's my
I love
shit.
that shit.
Young Black America, another one. Or even the ice cream freestyle he did. You remember when he fresh out of jail? He dropped the ice cream freestyle.
Nah.
Yeah, he did that, and he did the Monster song.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like, but that's what he was talking about. Shit, like he used the ice cream beat, but he was talking about some real life shit. Like, and I feel like, all right, so he's not diverse, but I don't know how to word it when he applies himself. Maybe he's like a good student with bad effort. Like he just don't, you feel me? He don't really translate because he's not trying.
Yeah.
But like when he does, he can capitalize on it.
The bag ain't too deep, but it's deep enough.
But like the shit that's different from this, like the fall through, the shit he got with Thug, like he got some shit that's different than just the look I can rap type shit.
Yeah.
And it's really hard, but like I just wish he did that more rather than
You want more melodies.
I mean, I respect the Martin Luther King shit. I mean, he got to live up to the gimmick. You feel me? I respect it. He got to live up to the gimmick. I'm cool with that. But I don't know. It just ain't for me.
I want to take a second too because I feel like music is important in a time like this. You feel me? Like when you talk about music, if a revolution is like the heart or the body, the music is like the soul. And we got in great songs like "What's Going On" by Marvin Gaye, "Fuck Donald Trump" by YG and Nipsey Hussle, "Fuck the Police" by NWA, 911 is a joke. Like,
Yeah.
so I think that I'm still waiting on a song to kind of catch that. And honestly, I feel like Sumi could have been that.
Oh yeah, we was talking about this.
Say who?
Sumi.
The intro of Wale shit.
Oh, sue me. All right. Okay.
He not like he worried about the situation because I seen Wale like in a protest and whatnot.
Man, you also said, what you think, your Messiah the only one out there on the ground? All right, let me get some context because we are still doing a show. So somebody added Wale like, yo, Wale, J. Cole was out here protesting. Like,
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to step it up. Like, you big in the DMV, bro. We want to see you. He said, like, what the fuck? Like, you think that J. Cole the only one out here? Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, I respect it.
But he like that's the
I
thing. Like,
respect it.
this song could have been like, you know how niggas was fucking with
That John Legend song?
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh.
But niggas fucking To Pimp a Butterfly because of the moment how Kendrick was going about shit. Like he was really pushing, like, you know what I mean, for this to be the music niggas wanted to hear and whatnot. And while they did it, then he just stopped. You know what I mean? Like "Sue Me" could be, like you said, could have been the biggest song in America right now. It truly could have, because it's like, bro, the context of this right now fits perfectly with what's going on.
Literally.
Like, but you not. Granted, I'm kind of happy he not trying to overdo it and be like, you know what I mean, at least, hey, I got no one song in the world right now. But it's like, you want your shine. You can get your shine off this song
like
right here.
You made a song that fits this moment.
But I mean, you probably rather niggas hear On Chill Again. Like I don't know.
Hey,
Great song. Hey, I'm not knocking it. I love that song, but you know, it just fits a little better right now.
Nah, I'll tell you one thing though. Fuck the Police, NWA. That song, I respect it for what it is, but like I'm not playing that in no setting, like around the house, in the car.
Did you like Straight Outta Compton?
Nah, but I know somebody that did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, bro. Like I see that movie so many times. Like we should do a donation to me reenacting the movie on YouTube.
you gonna play Orlando Brown role too?
I play every role.
Okay.
I love that movie though.
The movie cool, but like the one person watched it so many fucking times, man, it's kind of like, bro, I'm over.
You want
this
to let
shit.
the listeners know what the hell you talking about?
I don't.
No, I'm good. Okay.
I don't.
Maybe on 200 we'll talk about that. So look, we was talking about Sue Me. We was talking about Fight the Power. That's another banger. But yeah, I just want
Who's
y'all
that by KRS-One?
Nah, Fight the Power is by Public Enemy. You about to say same difference?
Same time.
Nah,
Yo, come on, yeah.
Same time, era.
You ever seen Do the Right Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sick now.
Yeah.
You should have never said that thing.
Shout, yo, Do the Right Thing is like
Very relevant.
top 3 Spike Lee movies, yeah.
It might be my top one.
Yeah, it probably is mine too. But no, he got Game probably yet.
I don't know. You know, I'll be in my
Yeah,
my
you wear a
fucking-
bandana every time I see you.
Yeah,
now.
my Huey Freeman.
Yeah. Okay.
But hey, this protest segment was just a long way of me saying stop playing that fucking This American Congratulations cover up. We got many songs that we can play that aren't ass and aren't ass mashups. So and many songs that will strike fear into the hearts of our oppressors instead of making them want to crump with us on the front lines.
I'm not gonna lie. I did play that song on YouTube real quick. Like, I think after the part, that song is disgusting.
That shit nasty, bro.
Like, I heard it on TikTok and shit, but that song is fucking awful.
Hey, so correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to be that guy. Is everybody's favorite, most versatile artist of all time doing anything right now?
You talking about Drake?
Talk about Child's Gambino.
I'm also trolling because I don't really care. He probably is doing something, but hey, I don't see nobody pressing him.
He don't be on social media. He cracked the code.
Yeah, tell Shorty press him.
He said, "Nigga, you can't tell me to open my purse if I ain't logged in."
You made two
Season 3 of Atlanta coming soon.
Yeah. Like what?
Donald got it.
It's like no, he probably doing something crazy. I just don't know,
He probably
and
is.
I'm cool with that. You feel me?
So let's see. Whatever bags can we get into? Let's talk about this. I want to approach it kind of differently. I don't want to talk about it just literally though. We got the NBA coming back at the end of next month, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about the fact that these niggas about to be living at Disney World for like 2 months?
I mean,
Like, can you that seems like illegal kind of, don't it?
To live in Disney World?
Yeah, like they families ready to be there and they just already be at Disney Wild World of Sports.
it's kind of wild. Like, I mean, the kids probably gonna love it. No, I don't know.
Them kids probably can't do shit. They probably
Yeah.
can't go on rides and shit.
I don't know. I feel like that's
It's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Like, we excited the NBA coming back. Don't get me wrong, but it's like that
I
part.
didn't think about that part.
It's kind
Yeah.
of wild, right?
No, fact. I wouldn't.
That's
do
kind of
that.
weird. Like now you gotta hear your child crying. 'Cause They
Yeah.
want to get on the ride with
Steve Nash
Cinderella and shit. You feel me? But they can't. You said Steve Nash.
Steve Nash's daughter, she want to get on the ride too.
All right, but like,
You going to hell?
I ain't get that.
Why niggas make it weird? What you mean?
I ain't
I
get
thought
that.
you trying to make it a white thing.
I wasn't at all. I was just making a dirty kid at Disney World joke, honestly.
Nah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. I mean, I'm cool to see basketball, but I ain't a basketball nigga. But it's something to do.
Yeah. I mean, from that aspect, bro, you kind of made me feel like, damn, like these niggas really, they about to go on a getaway trip they ain't really trying to go to. You feel
It's
me?
kind of like the episode of Martin when they
You going to Arizona?
Nah, not that one.
When they was
Not
in-
that one.
That's what I was thinking of.
Nah, when they went to the
Fuck Arizona.
when they went that little island retreat shit.
Oh, Chilligan's Island?
Yeah, that's probably what that is.
I was thinking of the episode with Homeboy. Sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Disney World. I don't know, yo. I'm hyped the NBA coming back, though.
Yeah. I wonder how it's going to look. That's my number one thing. Because, like, damn. And they also not testing. They testing for, like, PEDs, but they not testing for weed.
For, recreational drugs and shit.
Yeah, so
So-
niggas going to be in that bitch. It's burnt.
Uh-huh. Niggas about to be watching 3D movies and shit, having hella fun.
I know J.R. Smith on his way back. Shout out to J.R. Smith defending his property doing what. Hey, y'all same motherfuckers that want to get mad at us that J.R. Smith ain't do nothing wrong. He just was defending his shit against that looter.
Oh, he beat that nigga up in the street.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He beat that white man up in the street.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, consciousness. Leveled up. Let's reminisce, fellas. We on our 100th episode. We just seen a lot of shit happen. A lot of wins, a lot of losses. What y'all think? What are some of y'all biggest highlights of doing this shit as long as we've been doing it?
First episode, Sway drinking out the measuring cup. You having your little mishap.
Oh, no, we can say what it was. I erred.
Yeah, you throwing up. I mean, it was, we had a lot of highs. We had some crazy episodes. We had, like, the Black Panther one with Macklemore, Margarita Madness, first one with Darren. We the end of the year episode last year, one of my favorites. We had hella shit. Like, we had the joint. We had 5 in a row like this year. Like, if we had any misses that y'all can still hear, because I think we deleted the 2 misses we had. If y'all can still hear those, let me know. But I don't know. I don't think we missed, man. Unlike some of y'all other favorite podcasts.
The episode we had.
I'm just saying.
The episode we had with Burnout and Finagle.
Great one.
The Thanksgiving
Yeah, that's one
joint.
of my favorite ones.
That shit was hilarious.
Great episode.
Niggas was slandering Stan Lee. I ain't going. I'm niggas, but
Yeah, I'm like, he just I ain't going for it. Yeah, you was.
I'm niggas.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you commented something following the BDJ's picture.
Yeah, I think he said fuck Stan Lee.
No, he
Whoa.
he said LMAO. This nigga said.
Nah, I think I had it right. I think he said fuck Stan Lee.
Nah, it was this nigga said.
It was this nigga said.
Nah.
See.
He trying to force it.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Nah. I definitely said this nigga sad.
Yeah,
I definitely said that.
Episode with Cool Lant is a banger. The episodes where niggas kept calling LMAO for like that whole time.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good stretch too.
Yeah, we don't miss, man.
Memories, all the afterworks. I love like every afterwork just from what they represent. You feel me? Like it's us talking to creatives, us talking to people that aren't necessarily other podcasters. I just love being able to have them conversations. So if we of course everybody is preaching that like black owned, black power shit now, but if you run through that afterwork archives, you're gonna find a lot of like creatives, a lot of people doing really positive things out of Baltimore that have been spotlighted. So if you ever want to, look into it, do a deeper dive on that, that's definitely something I would recommend.
I feel like Working Title, we kind of like we brought about like some great friendships too. You feel me? Like, I mean, because me and Akile we went to high school together. We was always super close. Like now, like I talk to nigga every day. You know what I mean? Same with Chris.
Shout out to Head Kilogram.
You feel me? Like it's Finago, Burnout. Ray. A lot of these niggas like it really. We gave them something to like speak on. We gave them a platform. They show love for it. So that's something I really appreciate as well.
Yeah, I also love the camaraderie we had with other podcasters, like Pilot Talk, like on the regular.
Yeah.
Like it's different, bro.
The girls room too.
Yeah.
Me and Darren.
Yeah.
Give me time to get my toxic shit off.
You saw how the room got real quiet.
No, yeah, we built some long lasting relationships with this, man. At the Work 1 and 2, the shows, they was great. Next one, whatever we plan, gonna be another banger. Hosting for 808s and Sad Boys.
It's an honor.
Like, yeah, we built something special, man. We definitely built something special.
Corona really fucked it up because we about to go on like a 10.
Yeah, we was
10
like
and
a
over
press
streak.
run.
Yeah,
Like,
it was nasty.
I try not to think about it.
Niggas was about to go insane because we had the one joint coming up.
Yeah.
We was about to go crazy.
Yeah, no, fat. Niggas definitely had a little press run with hella shows in between.
We had a lot. That was in the works. But we still got a lot in the works. Fuck it.
Yeah, fat.
Nah, fuck Corona.
Oh no, that's regardless.
All right, so look, this is my hot take. Corona is like one of the worst things to happen in recent memory, right?
Yeah.
But the quarantine aspect of it, that helped me out a lot. And I feel like that helped a lot of other people out because they kind of they forced themselves to, not go crazy by doing the same thing over and over again. They got into their creative bag. They brought something new to the table, came up with some future ideas of how to execute stuff. So that's something I did appreciate about the quarantine.
Like a silver lining.
Yeah, fat.
Nah, the quarantine shit made me realize I never want to get in no trouble. Like, I never want to go to jail. Like, 'cause you can't do shit. You feel me? Can't go nowhere. If anything I learned, I think I learned that. That's some humbling shit. I never want to go to jail.
Thanks for that beautiful epiphany, brother.
Nah,
If anything before quarantine, maybe I had some thoughts about going to jail, but
not like. I feel like you feel me. I just
Like a fade.
Nah, I'm good on all that.
We gonna wrap up on this. During the episode. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, we gonna do the question that need answered, but we gonna frame it like 200 episode. What you think we gonna be talking about? I feel like I said that in a really dumb way.
Probably a LeBron James album.
You said what?
A LeBron James album.
2 Chainz already did that for us.
Jesus Christ. Pretty girls like trap music. What we gonna be talking about?
It's like what 200. If we do it every week, it'll be like 200 weeks, give or take. What's that, like 4 years?
Nah.
200 weeks ain't 4 years.
It's 52 weeks in a year.
So it's like 4 years. A little less. A little less.
Oh, what you mean like 4
Yeah.
years from now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 100 episodes already. So we do 200, just another 100.
But then also you got to count the fact that some weeks we did like 2 episodes too.
Yeah, we did like sports episodes and stuff too.
Our 200th episode not gonna be in 4 years. My math is not wrong on this, yo.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's gonna be like 2
Hold on.
years.
Oh wait, yeah.
We on our 100th episode from
Yeah.
two years
Oh,
already.
52 weeks in a year, right? So 52 episodes.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 100. That's gonna be outside.
I was thinking about
Oh, yeah, 104.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yo,
about-
niggas trying to make me feel dumb. Niggas looking at me.
Yo,
like,
yo,
no,
be-
yo, I ain't
nah.
going for that, yo.
Yo,
She like,
yo,
what?
because I was,
Yeah,
Later, she like, what?
come on.
Yeah, I know.
yo, because I was counting 200 like from 0 to 1, 0 to 2.
Yeah, I was thinking counting like quarters.
Niggas trying to make me feel dumb.
Somebody trying to make me feel like that, bro.
It's all good, man. I'll open my purse.
Hey, the online. Oh my god.
Yo, what are we going to be talking about in 2 years?
We gonna talk about Drake finally retiring, hopefully, and just
In 2 years now.
yeah. I'm ready for him, yeah.
We're going to be talking about that Drake and
Because
42 Doug.
Drake retire. Oh my god. Drake retire. That's gonna be when niggas really like call him the best of all time. They really gonna debate Jay-Z versus Drake, and I'm cool with that debate. We can really openly have that debate. Hopefully, Hove retires. Like hopefully he retire. Hopefully Kanye retire. I'm tired of you feel me. Stop tarnishing your legacy. I'm good off you. You know what I mean. What else we gonna be talking about?
Making a Stallion OnlyFans.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think
give
OnlyFans
it
going to
to
look
you.
a lot different in 2 years.
I
Though.
think it's on like MySpace at this point. Niggas gonna have background music. You can see they top subscribers. Shit gonna be real. Shit gonna be real sick on OnlyFans.
See, I was being dead the fuck serious.
Me too.
I was about to say people going to be having like exclusive like content on there, like movies and songs and merch and shit like that.
This is not MySpace.
They had exclusive content on MySpace?
Yeah.
Like merch?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, you wasn't outside yet. Well, technically you wasn't
Nah, I was
inside yet.
outside.
You wasn't.
Yeah.
When you was watching cartoons, I was on.
You feel me?
But no.
Hey, man.
OnlyFans MySpace gonna be crazy, yo. Top 8 subscribers, like background music. They're gonna have a whole playlist. The background gonna be different colors as you scroll and shit. It's gonna be real wicked.
I subscribe.
You better than me because I'm not.
Yeah, you're a different breed.
Come on, yo. If a rapper come out like, and you subscribe to this, you get my new mixtape, you get an exclusive movie. Travis Scott gonna be the one to do it. That's the sick part.
That's why I'm
Alright.
good off.
He gonna wrap the J's off there early.
You should have told me somebody else. I would have been like, maybe I gotta check it
Yeah.
out.
Okay, Tiger. If you subscribe to Tiger OnlyFans, you get invited to his pool party.
Just think about
Secret location
think about what he's
football
saying. If you subscribe to Tiger's OnlyFans, just leave everything else at that.
Yeah,
feel me?
it's kind of crazy. Though.
It's the connotation.
Hey,
Cause niggas was using it at first for what, like
So
video
you-
games.
So you said like OnlyFans is like saying the N word. That's basically what you said.
I didn't say that. Oh, that's nothing like what
yo,
I said.
serious. He about to get you caught up, yo.
That's nothing like what I
That's
said.
basically what you said. OnlyFans got the negative connotation to it.
Nigga said subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Do it not
you
make
get
sense,
my
though?
music.
I think 2 years from now we gonna be in a studio, like our studio. It's gonna be the Working Title Studios and shit. Gonna be banging out. We gonna have merch readily available. Everybody gonna come through, get their merch,
Yeah.
pull up on the pod, sit on. We gonna have the real couch, like Couch Gang official, like
Yeah.
a designated Couch Gang couch.
Yeah.
All types of beautiful.
It's
shit.
not only black though.
Oh my god, yo, dinners with TWT on Fridays. Dinners.
Hey,
You want dinner, or you want the credit score? Classes. Which one you want?
feel me? Sway he gonna tell you like, yo, you shouldn't buy this car, or you should. You feel me? It's better advice to come fuck with us.
Yeah.
And the TWT brunch gonna be insane. We dressed a lot better than the Rock Nation
Yeah, the
brunch.
brunch gonna be crazy. I'm still wearing a bandana on.
Who gonna be the Kevin Hart nigga that just say whatever?
Depending on how drunk we are.
I look around, I see a lot of beautiful faces.
How do you want your story to end?
Yeah, who gonna be that nigga? Because they ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, man. 100, 200, 300, 400, ain't
You
more than
rapping 8
90,
Mile?
ain't more than 92, two
Okay,
Virgils, however you
okay,
want to
LeBron.
hit it. Don't get me in LeBron bag, boy. Don't get me in that bag, but
Shit stink, don't it?
a will on a good night, man. It's an honor, it's a blessing, it's a privilege to be able to sit here with my fucking friends every week and talk about shit that we interested in.
I don't like y'all. Y'all like associates.
Yeah, I heard you.
I don't really like you niggas.
Yeah,
I just do it because I have to.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I'm here.
Working on the weekend like usual.
Fact.
Me and Taj used to be in the
So stop putting my job out there.
on the Life is Good video.
Hey, yo, matter of fact,
They got
bleep that,
spawned
yo.
up.
I need you to bleep
Used
that,
to be in
yo.
the back of that bitch talking like the Life is Good video. Like, yeah, this week We gonna get
Niggas
cool
got
and
sworn
on the
on the
pod.
pod.
Ooh,
No, that's
I
a
like
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I got a couple extra tips today. I think I'm gonna go holler at a nigga about a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
no,
was
that's
on
a
that type
fact
of time.
though. That's no rap cop.
We
As
was
niggas
on
would
that
say.
type of time. So to see where niggas brought it. And
But yeah, for real, bleep out my job.
and when the boys come knocking.
We got
Niggas pulling up. Hey yo, niggas pulling up like passing the little mixtape in the little folder with the card and shit. Here go a little USB for some music in it.
He's gonna give Taji a tip and throw the mixtape in there. Like,
see, see now you giving niggas ideas. Oh my god.
Hey,
Aren't
the
you?
first one gonna be 91.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, come
Look, we gonna wrap it up.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Hey, Paul.
Another memory I love is when, like back in the early episodes, you go back and listen when Taji was hosting. He was trying to wrap it up, and niggas was just talking like, "Yo, come on!" Oh man, if you like what you hear,
Yeah, yo. So remember that one time? Yeah. Shit stank, don't it?
It's funny how the tables turn. You like what you hear? You can find us everywhere except Tidal and YouTube. We working on that though. Everywhere else, literally everywhere else. But I want y'all to understand it's an Apple Podcast app. It's not Apple Music. Like podcasts aren't on Apple Music. So when we say Apple, we're talking about the podcast app.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't want to learn. Niggas don't want to know no better. Niggas is stupid. Like, where do you see podcasts on Apple Music?
My chest hurt.
Yo, niggas is dumb.
It be audiobooks on there, bro. I understand the confusion.
Niggas is still dumb. You feel me? Where's say podcast at?
Hey, I be mad as shit when Jay Prince come on shuffle. So thank y'all for rocking, man.
Try to caress you with his words and shit.
Like, damn, I wonder what's
It's
gonna
like
go
it's like listening to The Wire. Like
What's up with you on the Wire slander today, yo?
It's just funny.
I wish Howard County had a TV show.
We do Breaking
They
Bad.
talked about it in The Wire.
You said Breaking Bad? That's the way Ku Klux Klan is. You right.
They talking about Howard County in The Wire. That's why you up against it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I gotta go out of town. I gotta go to Howard County.
Yeah, see, look, you don't got nothing to say. Shit stink, don't it?
Get your outro off.
Remember he said niggas in Baltimore eat bullet sandwiches? Y'all remember that shit?
Do I think it was episode 17, around the 15-minute mark.
Okay, Swan.
Yeah, okay.
It's your boy Sway, Governor Sway, Grim Reaper of Howard County. You know, my statue coming soon, right outside the mall.
Former Scent Panther.
Former St. Panther, Dragon. That's all I got.
Huncho, he back at it. Hey, yo, so look, I'm really about to take this Cornell Stokes thing and run with it, right? So we going to get a picture of Biggie in that area. And I'm going to take a picture in front with the crown on top of the head. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? I'm going to tell niggas, call at me in my office. You know what I mean?
It's BJ. I'm going to do what Taji do, except I'm going to do my Drake Marcy project thing. But I'm always going to be looking over my shoulder. They be like, yo, look at the camera. Just edit it later.
Where's Hov? He said he's going to be here.
Working title shit, man. All love. Hopefully y'all got some game. Y'all got some hi-his. If not, I don't know. You fucked up because I know we did our thing.
No, fact. Love is love. Rev, run.
Mama, Shockwave making beats again.
My nigga 2 for the goat, these other niggas basic.
They call me 6 and I'm in this motherfucker. I'm from the east side, but them niggas, they might undercut you. Bitch, I'm the underdog, but they wanna take me under. My mama tired of working, I just wanna see a ball. That pain from my adolescence got me fearing nothing at all. Cause I done climbed about the darkness, I was tired of suffering. Now I fucked that check up and bought them bottles for nothing. Pouring Hennessy for all my niggas in the grave. Screaming, hold your head, to all my niggas in the cage. My heart cold as a motherfucker, it's full of rage. I'm swerving all through traffic like I own the world. We coming through on some gangster shit, make a bitch clutch a pearl. I fuck with real niggas and boss bitches, they feeling me. Walking with my head high, now these niggas, they scared of me. Standing 5'7", the biggest dog in the yard. All I got in this world is my word and my ball. I break a nigga face while I break evil up. You pussy niggas keep on sending shots, just keep me coming. That little bitch said she love me, I told that whole thug like that. I falling for the hoe, that nigga don't thug right. Step inside the your function, bitch, your face, get your mug right. Only moving around with the gang, yeah, bitch, we click tight. Sharpshooter aim with the shit, yeah, bitch, my grip tight. Put the weight on, I ain't got the energy to fist fight. That little bitch said that she love me, told her thug like. Now I'm falling for the hoe, that nigga don't thug right. Step inside your function, bitch, your face, get your mug right. Only moving around with the gang, yeah, bitch, we click tight. That thug like, that thug like, yeah, that thug like, that thug like, yeah, that thug like, that thug like, yeah, that thug like, that thug like, yeah.
Niggas always think that shit a game. They don't never feel my pain, but that's until I get this end. You really don't know how far I done came. You tryna shine while in the rain. The police pull behind me, gas, I got a tank. Can't never let no freak bitch play me. Who you talking to, you baby? Ain't nobody ready to treat me like a marriage. And I've been tryna run it up crazy. You been shit ballin' lately, but that's probably cause we cut from different families. My niggas ain't in blood, but I treat them like they fam. Don't fuck with no new niggas, they turn the jelly in the jam. I got bitches on my phone, I got bitches on my gram. If you send a nigga DMs, then you probably understand. Pay the shooters half just to figure it out. Get the other half when the clip in his go. You ain't my bitch, what you trippin' about? Talking too much, but it's big in your mouth.
That little bitch said that she love me, told her thug like. Now I'm falling for the hoe, that nigga don't thug right. Step inside your function, bitch, your face, get your mug right. Only